What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. Today we're focusing on what the Dallas Stars should do with the 14th overall pick in the 2014 NHL entry draft. The 14th pick in 2014, if you will. If you saw my mock draft, I got him taking Sonny Milano off the U.S. National Team Development Program. Amazing set of hands on this young man. Really sees the ice well. Really adept playmaker. Great offensive star. And literally, no pun intended, I guess. And I think he's going to a great program in Boston College. I think he'll be one of the top freshmen in college hockey next year. But if Milano's not on the board, or if they want to go another direction, Kevin Fiala from the Swedish League is a good fit if he's on the board as well. I mean, they could go with one of the defensemen, in Hayden Fleury or Anthony D'Angelo if they're on the board. I mean, Dallas is one of those teams. They have a bevy of young talent. They've really drafted well, and I know they traded away a lot of guys in the Tyler Seguin trade, but you look at Seguin, he's a 22-year-old kid. Jamie Benn's coming to his own at 25. They got some pretty good kids in the farm, Jamie Alexiak among others, and I think they're going to be an intriguing place to watch for free agents and for major trades going forward. I mean, I don't think Jim Nill and the guys are done dealing. I think there's still plenty of moves to be made, and I think this pick is going to be a big part of what they do going forward. I mean, they had a good showing this year. They lost a heartbreaker to Anaheim in Game 6. I mean, they went 6 with one of the tougher teams in hockey, and I think you look at where they're going, it's a great start, but this is just the beginning of something bigger. This is why they went out and got Tyler Seguin. They went out, they gave away, I don't want to call Riley Smith those guys spare parts and Louis Eriksson, they're amazing hockey players, but they traded those guys away that were good players to get a great player. And you look at what Tyler Seguin did this season, nothing short of spectacular. And whoever they take with this pick, it has to fit into what they want to do going forward. It's a pretty intriguing situation again. I like what Dallas is doing, and I think that they could even move this pick, to be honest with you. They got a steal last year, Valerie Nichushkin, and maybe they say, you know what? We got a really great player last year. Let's make a deal for a roster player on another team. And, given the salary cap situation, given the fact that, teams maybe got to move guys, that's a situation to watch as well, to get another key piece of this puzzle, because they want to continually make the playoffs. And I think Jim Nill's really a smart GM in terms of he knows what it takes. And I like, the front office and the ownership and even the coaching staff down on Lindy Ruff. I mean, it's really flip a coin what you want to do. Maybe a team is salivating over a guy like Milano, and they have a player, that the Stars are interested in, and that they get a deal done. I mean, I'd like to see them add another veteran defenseman. So if you can get, just gonna spitball a few names out there, someone like Alec Sadler. I mean, just center a deal around like the pick and something else for Edler. See what happens with that. But I think they need a veteran on the blue line. Carey Letton's played well, but he's injury prone, and they got Jack Campbell, who played well in the minors at the start of the year and got hurt. Yeah, they got good young forwards. So they're in the driver's seat. If they choose to draft a player, or if they choose to trade for a veteran, they can do well either way. And I really like what I'm seeing from this Dallas Stars organization, and I think I like what I see going forward. Anyway, that's all on this episode of the Power Play with CJ on what the Dallas Stars should do with the 14th overall pick in the 2014 NHL entry draft. Stay tuned for episodes throughout the playoffs and beyond. Later, guys.